You know, for having such a small room, I have an unbelievable amount of crap. Hi, this is Monica, and welcome to my channel. Okay, so this is my goals for the day. I have to fix my cube organizer. Remember, one of my pieces was broken, and then I need to fill it. I have some bookcases, 2 of them, that I need to build. I have a door that I need to decorate. Very boring. Last year, at the end of the year, I had a Trolls one. This year, I have an Incredibles one that I've already drawn out. I just need to paint it, but I can do that much later. I have a bulletin board that goes behind that door that had Fry and Dolch words on it. And right now, I changed the background, and they're just sitting around, and they need to be put up. My Bridges math bins, which is over there, are filled with things that are a lot of not Bridges materials, where at the end of the year I was just throwing random things in there. My desk, focus, is a hot disaster. Then I have board games, which we are going to talk about later over there. And then I have picture books that are stacked on a table. And then I could do string lights. I have a lot of string lights from when I was in college. I could put them around my smartboard. I could put them around the room. I could put them in my library. I could put them outside if I wanted to. I don't know what I want to do. I like the purple too, but so one of the teachers I work with is here to paint some things, and she asked me if I wanted to join her, so I'm gonna paint the back of my 2 bookcases here. Let's look at what the back actually is though. Cardboard. Yep, cardboard. Do you see the problem? Yeah. But now if I want to fix it and actually put the white where it's supposed to be here, because I'm an idiot, I'd have to take the nails out and then also the screws on the side and flip it over and nail it and screw it all back in. And I mean, it's just the bottom of the bookcase. I don't really care that much. Or I could paint it. I don't know, I think I'll just put it over in where I'm putting it. And if it really bothers me, I'll fix it. But for now, I just really don't feel like it. So now, I need to put these bookcases over there somewhere. Focus. I think I might move the computer to right there where that air vent is on the floor, because I can't cover the vent. So I could put the computer there and just hope that it reaches the outlet over there that's under the whiteboard. If not, maybe they'll give me an extension cord or they'll yell at me, but I want my library to be in this corner, which means that computer has got to go out of here. So that looks pretty nice. I could probably fit a third in there if I need to. But then also, yeah, could get rid of those puzzles, could not. I can move them somewhere else. I could also spray paint that white and do something with it if I wanted to, but I kind of like the look of the purple and the white to match all the rest of the white I've got going on. Yeah. Okay, so this is just right outside of my classroom. Most special ed teachers and most teachers in general will complain that they don't have enough storage, and if you've seen my classroom before through my blogs, you've seen that I have a lot of cube organizers and shelves that I bought myself. When I inherited the room, I had like an old wooden cabinet and then a metal cabinet, and then there's a set of drawers that was over here, and that was the only storage I had, and so plus this stuff outside. But in the classroom itself, I was really lacking in storage. And so a couple years ago, they had to move some of the special ed teacher stuff outside. Granted, not all of this is all special ed. So like these are my LLI books that I use for both special ed and interventionist. Remember, I am the interventionist and the Sped teacher, so I have two jobs. So some of this stuff you wouldn't normally use, like level readers. A special ed teacher probably wouldn't be using these. Like the ladders, some of these time meters, I use that with older kids. A special ed teacher maybe use them, maybe an interventionist wouldn't. It just depends on the kids. And then down here, I don't think you can see that. Up here, maybe not. The benchmark stuff for Fontes and Pinnell, so when you're testing a kid on level, usually that's the job of a Sped teacher, not the interventionist. So all my stuff is out here. All of my stuff. Plus I have another cabinet in the gym. It's great. But here today I have some LLI books. That's a curriculum we use for interventions and reading. We usually use about K through 3rd grade. We don't have LLI Gold, which is where I would prefer to start 4th graders, but I might be using it this year anyways with the rest of the blue that we have left. So this is just the refill take-home books. My favorite thing about these is you can, like the kids get to put it in their backpack and take it home and read to their parents, and they get to keep the book. So they have books at home that they can read to their parents and that they can keep in their own little library of sorts, which is really good if you're in a disadvantaged area and your children that you're serving don't have books at home to read. So I'm just gonna put these away. Oh, so like this is book 11. So book 11 would go here, which is full, but my cabinets inside of my classroom where I keep the materials and the books in smaller sets needs them. So probably 1 through 51 I'll just take inside. I'll just throw on the floor, but if it's anywhere between 32 and 119, then my shelf out here is kind of empty, so I'm gonna put them out here. Okay, so this is where my LLI Orange take-home books are stored. Okay, so I had some stuff come in the mail. I'm assuming it's either money I ordered through my special education department, or it's curriculum materials that just reorder things I asked for. So it's just a first grade reading book. I have lots of first grade students, and then I have a lot of second grade students, and it's just extra state standard books that you can use to just target practice and reading, and it has I can statements, and I'm going to use it just for extra work, or I do tutoring after school, so I could use this for tutoring as well. Oh, there's more in here. Okay. One of my autistic students and then another one of my OHI students do a lot of chewing, sensory, tactile kind of things. So this is a chewy, another chewy, and then another chewy. Box number 2. Yes. Okay, it's kind of heavy. So this is a weighted blanket. It's very expensive, like $200 plus. I'm super grateful that I have a special education department that is able to fund these kind of things that'll help my students when they need something sensory, something just really close and comforting to wear. 2 more boxes to go. I think it's more of these chairs. Out of a box. How fantastic. So it's just another worm chair. I already have 4, so like there's 2 right there. but I usually have 6 kids in here at a time, and then you have the 2 fighting, and blue is a very popular color, so I got another blue one because the kids are always fighting over who gets the blue one, and I'm done. So if I have 2 blues, should have no problem. And then I just have 1 more pink one. So just a little chair. You can see my room isn't exactly in the most tip-top shape. I kind of just have stuff everywhere. Now my little box sport over here. So I wasn't the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, and I put these on upside down, and instead of taking them apart and fixing it, you use white paint to paint the bottom so that it kind of seems similar, and then make sure that I have books fully on the bottom so that no one will ever know. So my principal told me I could paint a design on the wall as long as the janitor doesn't see me doing it. So here we go. Yeah, what's your favorite color?
That's a tough one.
You know what we should get?
I kind of like blue.
We should make like cutesy little name tags for everybody's door.
Oh, that would be cute.
Because if you're a sub here, there's no names.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be like building supplies. Everywhere else you go, everyone has name tags and real door numbers with Braille. They do! They have like Braille in the numbers, and it says like their name.
So would you like it to be cutesy, or would you like that? Because we can do either one.
Oh, I don't really care. Cutesy's fine.
Cutesy would be more fun out here.
So we could do like, you know what a Bitmoji is?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny if everybody had a little Bitmoji?
Be.
But like you can only make one, so everyone would have to make their own.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make 20 email addresses. They could just send you the picture or something. And I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I'll color it at home to make sure I color it the way it's supposed to be, and I won't like put 2 reds next to each other and like ruin it.
Good deal. I like it.
Good. Because you said I could, so no stopping now.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything.
A little squirrel told me I
I
could.
didn't know you were going to do it. I had no idea.
That Monica girl just thinks that special ed has special privileges.
Yeah, does whatever she wants.
It helps soothe the children.
Well, then you have to do it all like calming green, don't you?
I think I'm going to do like sneaky purple blue. I'm not going to do rainbow. Because
No?
then if I did rainbow and I did put in my room request to be painted, they'd be like, yellow. She wants a yellow room.
Right.
But I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I'm going to take it home and color it in and figure out what colors I want to do, make sure nothing like red and red are touching. But I think I'm going to do like pink, purple, blue, and green. Okay, just kidding. joys of a small school is you can just walk down 5 classrooms and there's your principal. So I asked her if she had any painter's tape, and she looked in one of her cabinets and gave me this. I don't know if it's actually painter's tape, but I tested it out. It's about the same width, so it will work. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining right now. Look at our cute little school garden. Kind of hungry. It's 5 o'clock. There's nobody else around. I have a training to go to tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then Friday, and then we have a week of a couple more trainings mixed in with my Walmart shifts. Oh, that's the wrong button. And then the next week is the week before Labor Day, so we have our big welcome back thing, where basically we all have to meet, and like the whole Sped department meets with all like the other middle school, high school, elementary schools. So there's 6 elementary schools, 1 middle school, which is like the 3rd largest in the state, and then a regular high school, and then we have an alternative high school too for students that are meeting their credit requirements, so they'll go there to help get like the alternative credits that they need to graduate. But anyway, so that's a lot of Sped teachers. If you consider most of the elementary schools have like 400 some students, so there's 2-3 Sped teachers at each of the elementary schools. Besides me, middle school has like 5 Sped teachers and the high school has like 6. And then there's like probably 2-3 paras for the elementary schools, 5 or 6 for the high school and middle schools. So when we all get together as a Sped team, there's a whole bunch of us. So we just meet in an auditorium and we meet the new people. We talk about any new like interventions or policies or anything like that they want to focus on for the year. It's kind of boring sometimes. Make sure you subscribe and like if you liked this video. Thanks for watching.